Every morning, before checking your phone or letting the world dictate your mood, you have a choice. Those first quiet moments are yours to decide who you will be and how your day will unfold. Words are powerful. They shape your thoughts, your actions, and your life. The Stoics, like Marcus Aurelius, understood this. The happiness of your life depends on the quality of your thoughts. Most people wake up and immediately surrender to fear, worry, or comparison, giving away their mornings, their days, and their lives. But you can choose differently. Science shows that the thoughts you repeat shape your brain. By speaking intentional, positive words every morning, you rewire your mind and strengthen your character. Start with a simple phrase. I choose my response. Life will throw challenges, pain, betrayal, setbacks, but in that split second between what happens and how you react, you have power. You may feel fear, anger, or disappointment, but by reminding yourself, I choose my response, you pause, assess, and respond consciously rather than react automatically. You focus on what you can control, your thoughts, your actions, your choices, and let go of what you cannot. This is the heart of Stoic practice, being in control of your mind, not the external world. By doing this consistently, you train yourself to stay calm, make better decisions, and build inner strength. Life will test you, but with these words as your guide, you create a life led by intention, not by circumstance. When something bad happens or someone hurts you, you have a choice in how to respond. You can feel the pain without letting it control your worth or define who you are. You decide whether to address the situation or create distance, but either way you are choosing. This isn't about ignoring emotions or pretending everything is fine. It's about recognizing that between what happens and how you respond, there is power. That power is yours by pausing, breathing, and asking, who do I want to be right now? You can respond in a way that supports your growth, peace, and values. Rewiring your mind takes repetition. Years of automatic reactions won't disappear overnight, but every time you say, I choose my response, and act intentionally, you build new mental pathways. Over time, responding consciously becomes natural. Marcus Aurelius faced betrayal, war, and plagues, yet he chose wisdom, patience, and virtue instead of despair. Similarly, you can choose your response and take control of your life. Growth comes from discomfort. Feeling stretched, facing challenges, or learning something new is not a punishment. It's where change happens. Most people avoid discomfort, but comfort is where potential dies. Saying growth lives here trains your mind to see challenges differently, to welcome the struggle, and to understand that difficulty is a sign of progress. Whether learning a new skill or setting a boundary in a relationship, discomfort is proof that you're growing. Frustration, exhaustion, and mistakes are not failures. They are your mind and character strengthening. When you embrace discomfort with the mindset of growth, you turn challenges into opportunities and transform yourself into a stronger, wiser, and more capable person. Growth often comes in moments that scare us. When you face fear or discomfort, you are choosing yourself, even if it makes others uncomfortable. The old habits in your brain want you to retreat, but each time you push forward, you build stronger mental pathways. Epictetus, born a slave, could have spent his life in bitterness, but he found freedom in his mind. He taught that it's not what happens to us, but how we react that matters. Hardship is real. Grief, loss, and injustice exist. But even in those moments, you can decide whether suffering weakens or strengthens you. Say every morning, growth lives here, in good times and bad. You are training your mind to see every challenge as an opportunity. At the same time, today is all that truly exists. Yesterday is gone, tomorrow is uncertain, but today is where your power lies. Worrying about the past or future steals your energy and attention. When you say, today matters most, you focus on this moment, letting go of regrets and anxiety. You show up fully for the present, whether it's making small choices like moving your body or doing meaningful work, or handling emotional challenges. Today is where you apply lessons from the past and create real change. Seneca, even in exile, lived each day as a complete life, squeezing meaning from the present moment because it was all he truly had. By focusing on growth in the present, you strengthen yourself, act with purpose, and build a life that reflects your values. When you focus on today instead of dwelling on the past or worrying about the future, you have more energy to face what really matters. Being fully present allows you to engage in conversations, enjoy experiences, and live in the moment. Say every morning, today matters most, and let it remind you that this day, right now, is your real life. Another truth to embrace is, I am enough. For too long, society has told you that you need to achieve more, be more, or earn your worth. That lie steals peace and happiness. But when you say, I am enough, you claim your value as it is, whole and complete. You don't need approval, perfection, or external validation to deserve love, rest, or respect. This shifts how you live. You stop performing to please others, make decisions that align with your values, and exist without apology. Criticism, whether from others or your own inner voice, no longer controls you. You hear it but don't obey it. Your worth isn't up for debate, and your enoughness is constant, no matter what you or anyone else thinks. Marcus Aurelius understood this too. He reminded himself that everything needed for a happy, meaningful life already exists within you. By saying, I am enough daily, you rewire your mind, quiet the inner critic, and embrace your true value. Every morning, remind yourself, I am enough. Even if you don't fully believe it yet, these words are a fact, not a wish. You are complete, whole, and worthy just as you are. Say it daily and feel your self-worth return. Another powerful reminder is, I release control. Life is not fully in your hands, and trying to control everything only causes stress and exhaustion. You can influence some things, your actions, your responses, your effort, but most things, like other people's choices, the timing of events or the outcomes of situations, are beyond your control. Accepting this doesn't mean giving up. It means focusing on what you can do and letting go of the rest. When you practice these 5 morning affirmations, I choose my response, growth lives here, today matters most, I am enough, and I release control, you are rewiring your mind. You are training yourself to respond intentionally, embrace challenges, live fully in the present, honor your worth, and accept what you cannot change. The Stoics developed these principles not in comfort, but through hardship, exile, and struggle. Following them daily builds resilience, peace, and clarity. You don't need to be perfect, just committed. Speak these words every morning, live by them through your day, and over time they will transform how you think, feel, and act. Your mind is listening. What will you tell it today?